think there's a new wave coming of this female empowerment. You know, I'm 40 years old, and I remember, 15 years ago, it wasn't like this. A woman stayed in her place. She did as she was told. She didn't climb the ladder, and it is not like that. Now I have a boss. She's a female. Our director is a female. Even the COO of our company is a female.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it is just beautiful to see these women, and they don't pull the ladder up. They definitely give me a hand up, and I am so blessed. But when I talked to them about when they first got into career services, they were like, it was absolutely not. It was a male-dominated field. And then they started seeing that women could really connect with our clients, and they had these skills that were seen as weaknesses in the past that are now seen as attributes to greatness.
Ooh, that's powerful right there.
You were saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female that's, running for elections or president over something. I mean, I have other significant female figures in my family that empower me as well, because everybody's got a different type of thing that they are really good at. I have my kids have a stepmom, and I think she is like super mom. There's also, other moms that are involved with exes and stuff like that. And we build each other up. We're never tearing each other down. We're always, appreciating each other, because we knew we couldn't have done it without each other, without us as a village. Because at some point in our lives we said, it takes a village to raise all of our kids, and between us there was like 14. We can't, you couldn't continue to be like upset because of past relationships or anything like that, because you have kids to raise.
Right.
And that was all of our main focus for all of us involved, is focusing on our kids. And it like you're saying, she is the super mom, and a hard worker, and I have career, and they all would help me out so I can get where I'm going. If I didn't have that, I don't know that I would have continued to propel forward and try to not limit myself, because I had so many role models going on in my life that I was like, well, if they can do that and they're exceptional at that, there might be something I'm exceptional at. And I still feel like having Shauna's support and friendship support is I'm learning what I'm good at and what I want to exceed at. And I don't know that I would have got there without all of everybody else's involvement. And
everybody brings a different idea and plate to each table, right?